Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Son las 7:33 minutos. 7:33. Good morning to you, Buiti Binafi. Malopkin. Manin.
So fine. Home, home, sweet home, Belize.
Wherever you are,
Sweet home, Belize.
whatever you do,
Sweet home, Belize. There is not a place.
good morning to you. Alright, we can tell you we got one pretty morning right here at Region today, right?
Home, home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize.
Sun the shine.
Home, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Sun look good, breeze the blow. Morning. Ok, una vez más, buenos días. Hoy es miércoles. Hoy es el segundo día del mes de abril. It's the second day in the month of April. You know, I was always thinking on pranks on 1st of April, All Fool's Day. Okay, el primero de abril, All Fool's Day. Always thinking on that, but as I run solid joke, but I said no. It don't make no sense, you know. Morning to you, Miss B. Good morning. Gordon Young, buenos días. Gracias, Mr. Gordon Young. And especially to you, your beautiful wife, Miss Janet, good morning. Ahí para Ana Marie, buenos días. Eloy Octaviano Cocom, good coolie breeze. Yeah, yes, serious, you know, nice breeze. So I used to call it coolie breeze. All right, cool breeze. All right, and that's how we used to do things. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Gregsy Jones, good morning to you as well, my brother. Blessings to you, the brick wall. Ahí para Delta Mesh, buenos días, gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía. También para Miss Paulita Castillo, ¿verdad? Que siempre está con nosotros. Gracias a Miss Paulita. Ahí para Vilma Campos, buenos días, gracias a Vilms por estar con nosotros el día de hoy. Siempre en el 95.5. A Ricardo Valladares, hasta ahí en Austin, Texas. Good morning. You know, they are the kite time, you know. Este es el tiempo de lo que es el papagayo, the kite time. You know, when we were getting ready to make kites, you know, we used to run and then the coconut trees and try get the best of the best. And the little strips on the coconut and used to make with kite. You know, then sometimes we go to grandpa, you know, my grandpa would cut some fine little pieces of sticks, and he knew which type of stick would be the good one, women light for fly. Eloy, I think, and the other, ¿cómo se llama esta madera? Eloy, el que no pesa. There's a wood that actually is light. It also floats on the river. And my grandfather would get a piece of that piece of lumber, and then he would just strip it in small little pieces. You know, cut it in small little and do some big kites. You know, had my Tio Jim used to always was excited for their time for those some big kites. Ahí para Dani Abelar. Saludos y muchas bendiciones, Dani. Pero sí, así estamos nosotros siempre con este tiempo, este clima, para estar volando los papagayos. Así es que qué hermoso es. Buenos días y gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5. Always dynamic, always powerful, but that's how things is. It is 7:38, las 7:38 minutos. Y siempre nosotros queremos compartir de las buenas cosas que pasan aquí en el país y alrededor del mundo. We always want to try to share with you about things that happens, right? Very important to have things updated that's going on. Yesterday, I the work that the Honorable Florencio Marin Jr. is already putting in. A lot of work. A lot of work. And very exciting to see all of these things. But it is 7:39, 7:39 minutos. Vamos a darle. Ay.
20 years ago, we built a company that is about more than just connection through technology. We've been partners in progress, empowering communities, nurturing growth, and strengthening bonds. We've grown together, lifting not just businesses, but dreams, not just communities, but families. Because true success isn't measured in years, but in the lives we've touched, the opportunities we've created, and the connections we've made together.
As a Smart customer for the past 18 years, they have provided me with exceptional value and connected me to the most significant moments in my life.
For 20 years, Smart has been a pioneer in telecommunication innovation, from offering services in underserved areas to launching promotions that increase your connectivity.
They go beyond calls. They're committed to a brighter future for us all. That's why I'm proud to stand behind them.
As we look ahead, our mission to enrich your lifestyle with affordable, innovative, and cutting-edge wireless communication solutions is stronger than ever. We'll continue to connect what matters most, you. Smart, celebrating 20 years of bringing people together.
20 years and they celebrate. Smart, bringing people together. Man, how time flying, no cho? How time go fast and quick. Time no wait for no man. But that are the real thing. That are the real deal. Evander Holyfield. So once again, we got to say good morning to you, my beautiful Belize people from all over. Morning. This morning I got one guest with me. I got my friend with me this morning. So we got a lot of things for deal with, and definitely this man had a heart and soul again for how the powerhouse name, boy. Progresso FC right now. We are talking about some of that as well, and so issues where they affect issues too that are affecting the country of Belize. We are talking about several little issues this morning. I just try to make where you see me right here, they try to make her the most handsome I could. You see me right here, because we want to share this thing. We want to share this thing as best as we could. But definitely, I just can't put up on the screen like that, I want to make it look the most handsome as ever. Morning to you, Maestro Paul.
Power FM crew on Facebook, okay, radio and TV. Welcome to our show again. I'm here with my good friend, the General Sani Bites, and we're here to discuss issues, Sani.
That's right, Alex. With the other day, for deal with issue, Mr. Alex Palacio. He's a retired teacher. He's been a two-time I'm serving councillor for the Orangewack Town Council. Also, Mr. Pal has worked in this community in several different. You never meet the never council?
No, I never scouts.
You never scouts? You never joined scouts?
No, I was to join, but I didn't have time. I had to go celebrate and stuff on the streets.
Yeah.
I
But-
never joined scouts, no. I had to hustle for small, no. But I was also vice president of the BNTU locally and international. I'm sorry, locally and nationalist. I also serve as chairman of the OWFA, so I serve in several capacities and also other committees and many committees. And I must thank Orangewack for having me where I am. Okay, so I must give back now to my community who has served me so well when I was a young child.
Okay, definitely yes, Pal, and it's so important, Pal, to always do this. But definitely, you said something very important, you never joined school because you never got time. Because you had to sell bread, but I remember then Creole bread and then bought,
You remember, too?
I remember then Creole bread and then bought.
Yes, I used to sell your late father and your mother used to go sell them bread by the market lane. So.
Yes, I remember, man.
Yes,
Who never grew up the sell, and at that time,
you sell ice cream.
I used to sell ice cream. That's right. I used to go sell me ice cream. I was reminding the guys at BSI. I was talking to Papa Loco the other day.
Okay.
Mita, and when they talk, he said, "Boy, son, every time I hear about you, but the first time we meet, I said, man, I remember all I know from Lee Boy, man. I used to go to BSI, go sell me ice cream,
Yes.
especially, after my dad passed away, and my uncle, they used to, when mom used to make the ice cream, load it up on the bike, and you had the whole nacho, no?
Yes, they will time bike. Now we got a legal
carry a bike,
They carry a bike and you put the lead thing in there.
That's right.
Let's go.
Yeah. Then we used to put on that helmet,
Yes, correct. He's like the helmet, yes.
That green helmet, yeah.
All the way. Never
You know,
forget that
it's
green
still
helmet.
around, that green helmet is still around.
Okay, souvenir sign for the souvenir for the old man.
Still around. Still have the scent of that sweat.
Yes.
Still yet.
You can't go. That was his general also.
That's right. 7:45, Pal. It's an early morning. It's a good morning. It's a breezy morning. A nice morning. Pal, and I made it read now that as if Verdes don't put one thing.
Well,
As if Verdes post up.
well, you have four semifinalists now. Port Leola in first place with 24 points. You have followed by Verdes with 19. Progreso at 17 and San Pedro at 10. No, so it's 1-4 this weekend. That's San Pedro versus Port Leola at the Hamburger Stadium in San Pedro on Saturday, and on Sunday is the big one. All right, Verdes and Progreso again at 4 p.m. on Sunday at the People's Stadium, and there's a special promotion and a big promotion.
Sure.
Well,
Quiet, man.
Well, Orangewack support Orangewack now. The North supports the North now, so you would know that there were some games scheduled for this weekend for the OWFA and also, but the management of Progreso liaised with the OWFA, and so they're having games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to give it a little short, So there are 2 games Friday night at the Louisiana Football Field, 2 Saturday night, and on Sunday there's a big promotion. The game starts at 11 a.m. No, we have San Esteban Security going against Legends, from Legends. Okay, at 11 and at 1 p.m. you have the big game between Mejente of Guinea Grass and San Jose Pumas. And at 4 p.m. this is the big the first leg one of the semifinal between Progreso and Verdes at 4 p.m. sharp. The tickets, if you go before 2 p.m. you pay $10. All right, and you watch all the games, all the amateur game and the big semifinal between Progreso and Verdes. If you go after 2 p.m. you pay $15. You know that Orangewack charge the cheapest signing for any semi-pro game, so it's $15 if you go after 2 p.m. Okay, if you go before 2 p.m. you pay only $10. So we ask all the fans to come out and support the North, support the pride and joy of the North, Progreso FC. Mr. Mark Novello asked me to ask you, Sani, to big up the game for him throughout the rest of the week. So we look forward to the big game, and we look forward to this year for championship, Sani.
They never know on the ad.
I'm not sure if you have the app, because get the ad and send it to you, Sani.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Definitely know on the ad. I want to run that for them. And what? If the big bad Verdes, they come, Orangewack, Kodogawa, at least lighters, but the big bad Verdes is coming to Orangewack, Pal, and like I say again, once we can do anything to promote sports, we have a new minister of sports.
Yes,
and anything we could do for build up this sports, Pal, then bet me we want to try do something. We really want to try do something for better sports that Joak.
Yes, sir. You would know that if you listen to the minister, I've communicated to both Mr. Honorable Anthony Mala and Honorable Devin Daly, okay, and if they came into this ministry with a bang, okay, I think you heard of what they did at Marion Jones. So they went there, they started cleaning up the place and they shake up the staff, no?
Shake up the staff.
Yes, and they plan to do that countrywide. They will come to Ernjoa, Corozal, all the districts, and they're going to make sure that all the facilities are in par with what needs to be done. Sabal pitch, bleachers, the stadium is the football field, the bleachers the same. So they'll be in Ernjoa sometime soon, and they're going to they're shaking up all the staff. And last week Saturday they had the FAB Congress, and you heard the minister committing himself to improving sports. Also, Honorable Anthony Mal was at the FAB Congress last week, Saturday, so a lot is coming out for the future of football in this country.
Well, all right. Make we go down so we could try understand a little bit where it happened right now. Right now, the regular season is done.
Yes.
Now we have the final four.
Regular season finished. The last regular season game took place by the weekend. The last game was Progresso defeated Wagia at the Kairama 3 goals to nil. Okay.
Yeah.
So that put them in third place.
Did that Progresso went to third?
Progresso in third place because they were at 40 with the 17. Verdes defeated Benapan 6 goals to 1 on Saturday.
Wow.
6-1. So and then the game in out at San Pedro drew 0-0. So automatically Port Royal is first. Second with Verdes with 19 points, third Progreso with 17, and fourth San Pedro with 10 points. So you can see the big disparity there between the first and the fourth place team. Okay, so that the regular season finished this past weekend. So this week is the big dance, the grand battle between the top four, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, as I said earlier, it's San Pedro going up against Port Loyola, and on Sunday it's the Pride and Joy of the North, Progreso FC, going up against the big bad Verdes who have been to CONCACAF so many times. So Progreso is putting their foot in the ring again for the 5th time, okay, to try to get a CONCACAF spot this year. So they're out there with everything. So we ask the fans to come out in numbers. Come out in numbers with your maracas, your orange shirt, okay. Sorry, with your orange shirt, sorry, and orange maracas, okay. Come out early, okay, and get your tickets and be there so we can fully see them and support Progreso FC. And they have been struggling for many years, and hopefully this year it should be the year. Mr. Mark, they have and the management, they have sponsored PPF Capital, Lighthouse, and Porray. That have been putting it all in all, along with the fans, okay, to give Progreso their full support. So this year is supposed to be Progreso year, Sani.
Wow. Should be Progreso year. Should.
Or will be Progreso year. Let's say
will be.
Yeah. That's some more positive, sir.
Yeah. Should be. Will be.
Will be, yes, sir.
You know, because then they're up there again on
Yes.
the semifinals.
Yes, every
They
year
have been there on the semifinals.
Every year they're there.
And they have made finals too.
They made it finals one year at Verdes, but they lost the other
yeah.
game. No, so they were one step in, almost there, but they fired in the semifinals, and one season they were at the final, but they lost to Verdes, okay, in the last lap, no.
Alex Palacio, when was the last time Orange Joak won a championship?
I mean, Juventus days was, okay. You would have known that in the 1990s, no. After that, they had no more championship in Orange Joak. Okay, so
what time we didn't even had team.
What's that, sir?
For many years we didn't have a team.
Yes, because you know that after Juventus died down, there was no team. Okay, they tried it at district. They reached through the championship Caribbean around, but there's been no semi-pro team that reached close to the finals like Progress. Okay, so we have to be reminded that this year is supposed to be our year, and as I said, I thank the sponsors, because without the sponsors there is no team. Okay, football is very expensive to maintain, Sani. Okay, so hopefully this year we will be the champions. Let's aim for the championship. But again, we need the support of the fans to come out and support us in numbers. Okay, three big games on Sunday at the People's Stadium. I said the big one between San Jose Pumas, the defending sub-champion, along with Mejente, the defending champion the season before. So it's some big games at the People's Stadium, and we need to come out in numbers for this weekend. As I said earlier, there are some big games for this coming weekend. On Friday, it's LA Tigers from Louisiana areas. One of the sponsors being Honorable Kevin Bernard against San Jose at 7:30, and then at 9:30, it's going to be Sandy Field versus Progreso at 9. So it's going to be your Cricket United versus Guinea Grass, another big game. Okay, your Cricket United being defending champions, and then on Saturday, Sandfield versus Progresso at 7:30, and at 9:30, August Perez Center going up against Crystal. Okay, and then on Saturday you have Celestima Soccer Team going up against a Trial Farm Legend, and the big one is going to be Mejente versus Pumas. If you come between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. you pay $10. If you come after 2 p.m. you pay $15. So it's a day to be out with the family. There'll be everything at the stadium. Sane. We have music, we have food, we have drinks. It's a family day, so come out early and just big up. Okay, big up the North. Okay, this is Progressive area, so we have to be out there in numbers from early to support the teams. Okay, for the teams of the North, Sani.
Yep, that is so true, Alex. We need to forget the fans. You know, one thing I've noticed, I have went to three different times I have been at the stadium.
Yes, I saw you there.
And the 3 times I have been there, that when the big bad Verdes come to Orange Walk.
Exactly. I will put, a fight. The last game
But-
was the little.
But one thing I have noticed, that the fans not come out.
You see,
We don't get we don't get the support where we're supposed to get. I don't see it as at the time when the Juventus was playing. I don't know if that they are. I think one of the main things is that we don't have the publicity. The last time I told Mr. Marco's son,
Mark.
yeah, about trying to follow the Progresso team.
Exactly.
With Power FM, have Power FM behind them, and let the people start hearing the wins, the players. You know what's the saddest thing? When we go to our football field and we don't even know the players.
Well, you know that.
We don't know them. But why we don't know them? Because we don't hear about them. And right now, because I hear some of the players that Progresso have, because I hear we got some Colombians, we have some Brazilians, what else we have? Make I hear what we have. Make I hear what we have.
The mostly Colombians they have I think
Colombians.
6 Colombians. No, you have John. I think it's Vergara. John Vergara. You have Dairo Gomez, UBK Arenas. Okay. Those are 3. Remember, but they have 6. They have 6 Colombians doing very, very good. Okay. Then we must pick up our local Sani. Okay, the captain and the chief from Palmer. You have Alden Castillo from New Creek.
We got the best goalkeeper.
You got the best goalkeeper, national team goalkeeper Charles Siddle. And you also have Luisito Conel. You know that Luisito is very good now. He was the goalkeeper in Dangriga for the big game against Wagia. And also he played the big game against San Pedro Pirates. No? So, but we have the very best goalkeepers. And we have the big general from Guinea Grass who came out of Behente. They have Miguel Ico. Okay? Then you have the guys from Libertad, Kyle Budna. Okay? Wilmer Chacon. So we have some very, very good players in the team. Then you have the great Pepper Harris from who came out of Verdes. Brandon Rogers is a national team player from out of Hattieville. So we have a nice combination of players there, Sani. Very good chemistry, very good combination. So we have a very, very good team. The first game against Verdes, Progresso lost 4-1. Again, they didn't have all the international stuff. Wow. The Colombians, no, but the other game around they drew 0-0, and they have been improving a lot lately. Okay, they only lost one game to Progresso, one game to Portola, sorry. Okay, so they have been doing 2 games to Portola, sorry. So they have been doing very, very good, and they can take it to the big dance, the grand finale. This year, the final is supposed to be in Arandua. Our first game of the semi-final will be in Arandua against Verdes.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a plus.
That's a big plus. Okay, so again, as you said earlier, marketing. The team need to do good so they can have fans, because if the team lose, you don't pull fans. Okay, you need to marketing and make sure you get good quality work, goals, win the game, and then you're gonna pull your fans. So after this week's game against Verdes, the other big dance supposed to be here in Arandua against either Port Loyola or San Pedro, depends who advances from that final. Again, like the stadium is getting there slowly but surely. Okay, as I said earlier, the minister will be here sometime soon. Honorable Anthony Mala and Honorable Devin Daly, and the stadium staff is going to be on their toes to make sure that stadium is in tip-top shape to host a big finals. Because we are going to go to the finals, Sani.
We're going to go to the finals.
Yes, Sani. And
Who you predict? You and who going?
who going for the finals? Progresso, our next team.
Progresso, our next team.
The team Port Loyola and San Pedro Pirates, okay? But Progresso will be in the final this year, okay? They're aiming for that, okay? They have proven already that they can hold on to Bears and they can win Bears. All they have to do this coming weekend is ensure a win and go to us and get a win on a draw.
But make I show you something like what Prescott Dogan always say. Prescott Dogan always say that there is one team that Progresso cannot win,
Port Loyola.
and that is Port Loyola.
It's not that they can't beat them, you know. I'm not sure what's the issue when they played Port Loyola, okay? But I think when they go against Port Loyola, football is psychological, you know. All right? It's a psychological, okay? So you need, when you go there, you have to go there with a positive mind. You can't make them beat you can't beat them, okay? Progresso can beat Port Loyola. The last game in Belize City, I think you saw the goal scored there by UBK Arenas, no? And the referee ruled a foul, okay? And you know what? Players are emotional, okay, and that affects them psychologically. So going on the rest of the game, they didn't play the way they should because they were already. I'm not sure what happened. They got angry. I'm not sure, but in football, you have to be persistent for 90 minutes. You can't make one lead thing throw you off of the game. You have to be consistent through the game. Okay, if the referee a blow and the calls are final, so you cannot go against the referee. Whatever they blow is final.
Can't go against the referee.
Right? You know, they are the boss on the field. No?
Can't.
Exactly so, sir.
Why? But I'll tell you something. Referees could really messed up. Referees can really be a mess.
Yes, they have done that already.
When it comes to especially the big games.
Yes, they do that. I remember when referees do nonsense. They are sanctioned, but it's not public, no. So, but at the end of the day, when you're doing a football
game, referees are sanctioned.
Yeah, they are sanctioned. They are sanctioned internally,
Really?
not for public knowledge.
No, man.
Not for public knowledge. It's internal. Okay, so if you don't see them for so many games in the field, you know. After a certain game, they get sanctioned, and they put them for a little while, they talk to them, and then they bring them afterwards. Referees are sanctioned them.
Why that new to me, pal? That is very new to me. I never know them doing things.
That's ever since you will see the World Cup as well, and even in the regional tournaments.
But what they're supposed to do to make it public, man? Because then I'll tell you why. Because let's say I just sanction one referee for the last game for the last game the Wagia. Let's say Wagia we sanction that referee. No, we get 2 games off.
2 or 3 games depends.
No, hold on. We get 2 games off. You can't play, you can't ref for 2 games. So now we got the semi-finals now. Or 3 games. Got it 3 games.
Exactly so, sir.
We got the first game Sunday with Verdes.
Yes, sir.
The second game, the Cayo with Verdes. And then you move on. Then you got the next game, the Orinjoak with whosoever.
Exactly so.
Now the final big game, now you got one draw the Orinjoak.
Exactly.
And now you're going to play your final game, and that same referee will mess you up. And now he gets back and blow that game. Tell me now.
Well, you need to understand, Sani, referees, they have a president who assigns the referees, eh? And as I said, if they think it's internal, okay, you might or might not see a referee again, okay? Because again, some tournaments are structured. Okay? I think you've heard about match fixing, no? So but
that's why I'm asking you, because it's something that maybe from the top one say, you know what, make we show like with the, but it not happen. All right. But it is 8:01 Alex Palacio, and it's time to say that at 8:01 las 8:01 this time check is being brought to you through the courtesy of Belize Water Services Limited, BWS, delivering water and more.
Improving lives, delivering quality, water for you and me in Belize. BWS, we make it happen.
Did you know that you can sign up and start to read your own meter to help monitor your water usage? You can easily submit your reading by using the online form on our website or send a regular text to 297 or WhatsApp message to 614-2975 or through the BWS app. For more information, visit www.bws.bz or call toll-free at 0800-CALL-BWS.
Belize Water Services, delivering water and more.
BWS new online portal makes accessing our services much easier from the comfort of the office or home. Just visit the BWS website and click on our online services tab, followed by Customer Portal. You'll first need to register. Just enter your account number and follow the easy guide. When completed, just log in. From the portal, you can now view your account history, see past bills, payments made, and right from the portal, you can download and save your bill. You can also view your water consumption over the past year and update your account information all from the portal. Register and use the BWS portal.
Belize Water Services, delivering water and more.
Water services, delivering water and more. At this time, Pal, I want to say my sincere condolences to the Isagiri family. I am getting messages right now from the Isagiri family of the passing of their patriarch, none other than Tia Fidi Isagiri. She passed yesterday at the age of 96. And peacefully, lovingly, with her family. With family support, she was 96 years old. Tia Fidi was a big fan of the Spirita Belize, the Musica Romantica, and most of all of Power FM. She loved the Power FM. Man, I am really touched to hear that Tia Fidi passed away. That is how life is. Yeah, that's how life is.
Sincere condolences. As you said, that's life. We're here today and tomorrow. You don't know what will happen.
We're here today, tomorrow.
So tomorrow, when you live your life, you live loving and caring. Okay, don't be hating and envying. Live with love and care every single day. Okay, because all blessings come from the good Lord.
Yeah. So to Cordy and Froilan Laiva, we got to say condolences to you and the Morales family in San Esteban, Linda Morales and their family. Condolences. To Monroe Isagiri and Miss Myrna Isagiri and her family, condolences to you as well. Also, we want to say condolences to Richard, and in the United States to none other than Eduardo Edi Isagiri, and their family. You know, we got to say condolences to all the Campos. Because Tia Fidi is actually Campos, married Isagiri.
Exactly so, sir.
Yeah, Campos, you know, to all the Campos family, we got to say condolences to you all on the last of all, you know, Miss Poi, Don Juan, you know, Miss Poi, Don Juan, Tia Mush, Tia Mush, no, Tia Fidi. You know, these are brothers and sisters that I knew. Yeah, it was only them, right? Don Panchin.
Yeah, Panchin, the Iceman Panchin.
Yeah, Don Panchin and Don Juan. Don Juan was the Bolido man.
Yes, yeah.
Don Panchin was the Iceman.
Iceman, correct, yes.
Yeah. So Miss Poi, well, she did a lot of Bolido as well.
Yeah, she was Bolido leader as well.
That's Cheng's mom.
Yeah, Cheng.
Yeah,
Cheng Ceviche.
Then we had Tia Mush that dedicated her life to the Catholic Church and the convent with the sisters.
Yeah, Mama de Florencia Castillo. Yeah, so
then again we had Tia Fidi. Well, you know, she dedicated her life to her children.
Ooh, she had all the kids all her life.
Yeah. You know, Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, so
Why?
that way here, that's where we grew up. We grew up in
Yeah, we
South
grew
here.
up right there. We grew up right
You
there.
grew up at Market Lane. I thought you grew up at the street behind courts.
Yeah.
Right? So that's our neighborhood, Sandy.
That's we're not that far at all, pal.
Exactly. We
Yeah,
were
we're not
at that time we
far.
were so close knitted, Sandy. We used to grow up loving and caring.
Yeah, we're not that far at all,
Exactly.
man.
You know, so
Yeah, that's what it happened. So, Mickey Martinez, buenos días ahí en San Esteban, ahí para Delsa Briseño. Good morning to you, Rosa Martinez, David Acosta. Gracias, Lorenzo Velázquez, Ben Ramos Jr.
Yeah,
But interesting, you know, pal, I once had a very nice conversation with Mr. Pelayo, referee Pelayo.
Manuel Pelayo.
Yeah, Manuel Pelayo told me in regards to refereeing, you know, he wanted to come and share as well. What Manuel said that when he is in the field, and Mr. Manuel is older than me.
Manuel 73, still a ref game. They do U13, U15, U17.
He what?
He's still doing games at the stadium for the.
What age you tell me?
Man 73.
No, man.
Yeah, I mean, the man always start, man. 73.
No, man.
Yes, man, the man 73 talked to the man somewhere
About
around there.
50,
In the 70s, man, the man still around the fit.
Why?
Man,
Mr.
the shape.
Mr.
Right?
Manuel looks in
Yes, he's still in that shape, man. They do
tip-top shape, still do yard cleaning, still work like the young boy.
Yes, he's going right, going strong, man.
But what he told me, Sani, you know, I love your shoes. I love how you present it and everything. He said, you know what, a good topic is we have a lot of kids football.
We have U13, U15,
U13,
U17, Mundialito. We have kids in football all over here in primary school football. We just finished Bishop Martin. It was last weekend at the FAB Stadium in Belapano, and Guinea Grass came in second. No? So you will know a lot of kids football is going on. So when you're doing officiating, you need to be as fair as you go to the children. As I said earlier, referees make mistakes. They are humans, but
parents.
But at the end,
Parents on time.
Yes, what happens is sometimes
parents
and adults need to be examples to their
and
children.
even when they go to see a big game, you know, sometimes we take our children along with us, and man, sometimes we cuss up the referees. Then we say all kind of nasty things to referees,
which is so unpleasant and disrespectful.
Yes, and then what happened is now that when these referees are official, like, I'm talking about the big games. I'm talking about the
PLB and amateur.
The PLB level. You know that the fans cuss up the referees. Fans do all kind of thing. You know, say nasty things. Kids are around. Children are around. I know when they are doing the Mundialito, when you have this the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 year they play. 13. When you have the under 13, the under 14, the under 15, pal, I must say that sometimes on those games, parents go to those games as well. Football is a sport that is very emotional. We understand that. From the bleachers, we stop penalty. From the bleachers, we
call foul.
From the bleachers, we door.
That kind of thing. Like, you know, the game with the referee.
Yeah, and then again we get very emotional. And one of the things we do in this kids game is that we start cursing the referees.
Sonny,
we start saying nasty things to referees.
You see, at the end of the day, Sonny, when you go to games, our job is to go to the players, play the game. You can't play and ref the game. All right, the coach the team, and the referee ref the game. Now the fans go there to be fans, but they want to be fans and referee. The referee are the ones controlling the game on the field, so the fans can say anything. Okay, but the only thing we ask them not to do is to insult the referees and be disrespectful. Nobody goes out there to be to be disrespectful, and two, to be assaulted. Okay, referees go there to assist the game, just like match commissioners. We go there and facilitate the game. Okay, all the players have to do is go there and play the game, and we ask parents, okay, lead by example. Okay,
Mr. Pelayo, 73, pal.
Yes, man.
Mr.
Lead by
Pelayo
example.
is an elder man in our community, and from a kid, I can tell you, I'm seeing him around.
He used to call it Danny Davis, still wrong. He's still the wrong
man, I always be thinking he must say, but you know, mid 65. To be
No,
honest,
man, I talk to the man.
I'm in a guy when he's 65.
No.
So, but 73 is a really my big respect to you, Mr. P. If you hear me this morning, one big respect to you. You know, I again, we are seeing this. You know, especially when he tell me, he says sometimes when he would do when he's officiating sometimes and blue. And then even the kids curse him, you know, because why? Because they think that it is okay to curse a referee.
Well,
you know, because he did a call, and definitely the kids losing respect shows by a big, you know, disrespect.
Well, you see, son, education begins at home, you know, and in football, there is no room for insulting words. Insulting word, automatic red card. Okay, so they play next. This again, even in amateur league, as your coach, they get red card.
Make I tell you this: whilst I was in the prison, pal, I had the privilege to do a yearly or twice a year. We used to do football tournaments inside of the prison.
Okay, I know. I have a tournament. my dad used to work at the prison.
We did the Bernard Adolfo's Cup.
Yes, he was my
twice
dad's boss.
every year, and then we had the Jeremiah 33.3 radio.
Yes, I recall
where we used to broadcast it live.
Yes, I used to listen to it.
Yeah, we broadcast it live inside of the prison. All right, and then pal, I want to say this that we got jerseys. We got jerseys, football boots. We got shanks. We got. Man, Raul Pelayo was very, very supportive of me on that.
Okay.
Mr. Daniel from Fabro, from Glass Shop.
Glass Shop.
I must give him a big thanks as well. Also, I must give a big thank you to Mr. Pallad.
Nicholas
Pallad from Bowen and Mr. Bowen himself.
Yeah,
you know, supporting us with football. Watch out, we get a lot of ball, we get jerseys, we get the Coca-Cola shirts we used to come out with different countries.
Yes, I know.
So boy, watch out again, Mr. Roque Reyes from Belize Gas Company Limited.
Okay.
I have to say a big thanks to Mr. Roque Reyes and his son Miguel Reyes.
Okay, yeah.
From Belize Gas Company, that they donated jerseys for both football and basketball.
Okay.
You know, and of course Cisco Construction as well that donated to make these events good inside of the prison.
Exactly, exciting.
But the rule inside of the prison was that you can't play nasty. You can't go
fair play. Football is fair play.
You can't go with the intentions of hurting.
No. It's not allowed.
You can't fight.
Not allowed.
We talk about prisoners, you know. We talk about prisoners.
Yeah, but the discipline.
You know, and they can't go further than the jail because you don't need a jail.
Thank you. So you can't go further than that.
You can't go further. You can't fight.
No.
And you can't disrespect the referee.
Of course not.
All right. Two yellow cards accumulate.
A red card.
A red card they come.
I sit up for some games.
Palacio, make I tell you something. The roughest place in the prison was the isolation cell.
You should stand with that.
Nobody want to go to isolation cell. Nobody. Even when there are fights, prisoners are busted with drugs. Prisoners are busted with shanks. It takes about eight guards to drag that prisoner into the isolation. Well, watch out. One of the rules was that if you get one red card, you don't make them drag you.
You go voluntarily.
Yeah, you go.
Go voluntarily.
And you know, and that was the rule that we brought up to try not to have fights inside of the field.
Exactly.
And even fans or whatsoever. You know, it was amazing to see when players got a red card and they knew that they did a nasty play to deserve that red card. And when the referee just go and BAM!
Pull a card.
Boy, the man then they curse up to themselves and curse.
That's all they can
do. But listen to this, pal. There they go walking and they stand up right at the door and then they curse up. But watch out.
That's all they can do.
No guard needed to take them. This is how
voluntarily.
This is how football is and the discipline. So, I even went to the superintendent and I say, look what happened. Look when a man get a red card. He walked by bicycle. He knew that's the rule. That was a rule.
Like
you
in
stay
everything.
there one overnight and then you. But I used to make sure at 6 o'clock you take them out and go back to the
Exactly,
cell.
go back to your regular
I used
cell.
to make sure. I used to tell the bars you can't let them overnight, man.
Yeah.
Get one leave
Exactly.
hours there and make them cool off
Yeah,
and
punish
then.
Ali while they are cool and pressure.
That we're serious. We never want things to get out of hand. And this was the prison. And how football used to play. What I'm saying is respect is something, and discipline is something that is needed in sports palacios. This is what I want to illustrate. The discipline.
I always say that, Sani, and you mentioned parents acting out of order and give the kids a bad example, okay? As parents, you be a model to your children. As adults who go to the games, be a model to the children. Because whatever they see you do, they think is right, so they will do it. So we ask all our fans, when I do science for all our games, no? Respect is worth more than the money. Don't make up here $5 and give it right to cuss anybody or insult anybody or threaten anybody. Okay, you go there respect because children are around, okay? When you do these things, okay, children look at you and say, what kind of example are you? Okay? And you mentioned children on the field. There's no room for cards and for insulting the referee, because once you insult the referee, the automatic card.
Yes,
and that's done in our U13, U15, U17, and amateur tournament, even the some pro game. Because remember, we are humans, and sometimes players overreact. Okay, and they take a while to cool off. So whenever we have a meeting, we tell the players, you know what, when they come a game, this will happen. Happy the referee, he will blow what he sees. He cannot blow what he doesn't see. You might see it, the fan might see it, but the referee doesn't see it. And the referee is the one who's controlling the game, not the fans, not the players, not the coach. They control the game, and they will blow what they see. So the fans can holler mass. Okay, if the referee doesn't see it, the referee will blow it.
Yeah.
And that doesn't give any fan the right to insult the referee. He's a human being, and he's entitled to make errors. And sometimes they're serious errors, like what you say. They cause big games and everything. But what can we do? It don't blow already, so the game is for go on. And whatever he blows is final. Referee decision is final. I can't be reversed. Okay, but remember he has two assistants, AR1 and AR2. And what he doesn't see, the AR1 will see, the AR2 will see, or the fourth official. They work coordinated, I'm saying.
That's right.
That's right.
And right now, you know that they work with ARPs now.
Yes, international.
That they could easily tell them.
Communicate with each other.
Because maybe the referee might have a back to the play, but then somebody else they say and then tell her, you know what? Palacio just punched down that one, or just gonna go down.
Exactly.
And then you see, maybe we never say what happened.
Exactly so.
But then others are seeing, and let us be careful. It is 8:20, 8:20 minutos. It's a windy day. We're talking about referees. Por favor, respeten a los árbitros. Respect referees. All right, with this we're going to do the weather report. Vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo. Gracias a nuestros patrocinadores. Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lit. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Gold Master gold around. When the people having fun, Gold Master gold around. When having a barbecue, Gold Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Gold Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Gold Master gold lit. Some gold rum come to tongue, Gold Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Gold Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Gold Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, the number one rum in tongue.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Met Service of Belize for this morning's weather forecast for today, April 2nd, 2025, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We join forecaster Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch at the National Met Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Ms. Catherine. Buenos dias.
Good morning, Belize. Fair, warm, windy, and mostly dry conditions will continue to prevail. The 24-hour forecast for Belize and her coastal waters calls for mostly sunny skies today, and high temperatures are expected to reach 89 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 96 inland, and 84 in the higher elevations. Tonight, the skies will be partly cloudy to clear with low temperatures of 82 along the coast to 74 inland and 68 in the higher elevations. Little to no rain is expected. The winds will blow from the east to southeast at 15 to 25 knots, and the sea state will be rough. A small craft warning is in effect for gusty winds and rough seas. Operators of small craft are advised to exercise caution and stay in safe harbor. A low tide will occur at 12 minutes past 6 this morning, followed by a high at 17 minutes past midday. Another low will occur at 8:04 tonight and a high at 2:19 tomorrow morning. The sun rose at 5:46 and will set at 6:06 p.m. The moon will rise at 7 minutes past 9 this morning and set at 10:56 tonight. The outlook for Thursday and Thursday night is for similar weather conditions to prevail. In the sargassum forecast, surface observations and satellite imagery show a major influx of sargassum over the area, and this is expected to significantly affect beaches across the country during the next few days. And in the fire forecast, the risk for forest and brush fires will remain high for the next 24 hours. And that's your morning forecast that was prepared here at the National Meteorological Service.
Thank you so much, dear Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch, for this morning's weather report for today, the 2nd day of April of 2025, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We say a big thank you to the National Met Service of Belize, and a big thank you to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the Old Master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the foam, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lit. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the foam, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master goal around. When the people having fun, old master goal around. When having a barbecue, old master goal for you. When having a picnic, old master goal for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master goal lit. Some goal rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some goal rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some goal rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some goal rum come to tongue, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya en este momento lo que marca el reloj las 8:27 minutos, las 8:27. And always things happen, Mr. Pal. When a too much rain, a one lot of mud. When a dry season, quite lot of dust, and also wildfires. Yeah, bushfires, yeah, a lot of bushfires. Savannas, when they light up there and these, yeah. Boy, yeah, they take one leak. They take one leak.
I was get back on the foot now. So, talking about the dry sun, we have our football games on Sundays. Saturday and Sundays, and we play at Louisiana football field. And the field is already dry. The grass is already brown. So, I managed to speak to Mr. Duran Hernandez from MIDH. All right, and the man willing to go out and send the trucks early in the morning before they go do the regular jobs, no. And wet the fields, no? So they will do so tomorrow and for the subsequent weeks until the water start rain again, no? So I must thank Mr. Duran Hernandez from MIDH, and I was speaking to the chairman of the Orange County Sports Council, Mr. Leonard Shakazul, no? And he's liaising with the office of the Prime Minister on Baker Street so they can get trucks to also wet the field. But for the time being, after speaking to the director, Mr. Marvin Utley, they have some sprinklers there on the field every day, so the field has been wet every day, so that the field is in shape for those upcoming big games with for the PLB games. Okay, and prior to that we had the U30, U50, U17, and last week we had to have the OWFA amateur tournament at the stadium because Louisiana field was so showed down, no? So that we couldn't use Louisiana last week, so we had to use people's stadium. But this week we go back to Louisiana field, and I must thank Miss Deborah Palacio, for all this facilitating us with the field and get this field used, and she was so happy to hear yesterday when I told her, Miss, they want to start with the field so that the field coach, gets on the grasp on the field, no? So thanks to Mr. again Duran Hernandez for assisting with the wetting of the field, Sani.
But you know when you talk about sportsmanship, when you talk about the love of this game and everything, we have the brick wall. Greg Jones says 15 years in the Gladiator Arena and never got a red card. And watch out sometimes. And Greg Z used to go like behind them man there and watch out when the ball the ball might go, but you're not going. But that's not a bad play because he always touch the ball first.
Greg Z play clean, dirty football.
Clean, dirty football. Yeah. I like how that one.
The man know for the thing, but you going, but the ball not going. Okay, yeah. So a clean sweep, so a clean slide, and get the ball out of the area that he, Michael Jones, Cricket Crawford, Ans, okay, Hashimoto, the holy crowd, Rico Carballo, okay, the legendary, the late Boragas, Stud Hendricks, that used to be for their crowd, the Orange Walk selection, and I recall following them all across this country, and Greg Z was a general in his time. He was always MVP, one of the best defenders in his time. Okay, so you cannot forget those guys. Tamango as well. I don't know if you remember Tamango and all those guys there. Who used to be, along with the great Mark Chavaria, and you would know that Prime Minister John Brissett was also a frag in goal.
Yeah, right.
Johnny was one of our best goalkeepers in his time as well. So football is there, Sani.
Definitely yes. Definitely yes, Pal. And that is why the sports, I think they had more respect for the sports at the time, more love for the sports at the time. And again, here in Orinjoaka the other day, I had a nice time with Wanako.
Rene El Wanaco Salmeron, midfield general. He's in tongue right now. Rene El Wanaco Salmeron.
Yeah.
You know him very good, no?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, I had a nice talk with him the other day. Not knowing that when the man, I been thinking the man said the other day, the man called to tell me he never even got a residency for Belize yet.
No, we never had it. I think the work for it, if you never get it yet.
Man,
You got land back with a tongue, you know. So
PM.
Man, don't get land already.
PM. Watch out, we need to help this man, boy. The man say,
that's strange, but in there for a young, you know, for many years.
Man.
For a young India, man, need to pay the for many years. So man deserve that citizenship, man.
He deserve it.
He deserve it, man, please. So we have to work on the man for that.
Feel so. I believe so. He deserve it. More than deserve it, pal.
Of course. You can give your heart and soul for him, man.
More than deserve it.
And for this country.
That man has done
so much.
So much, boy.
Yes. That's
a good friend, man. Happy, make man vex, but he has done.
Yes. He was a midfield general, Sani. In his
but
time.
It is already 8:32, and make we pay some quickly bills right here because it's very important, you know.
Well, the bills run the business, so you have to pay the bills, Sani.
You know, because then I'm telling you, you know, and definitely I don't say we no got Bowen as one of sponsors for Progresso.
Yeah, we have a parade and Lighthouse, no? So
parade and Lighthouse.
Yeah,
right?
they are the ones who are sponsoring
Progresso. No need for hang one leave phone on the side. No better look on smart. No better look on DG because we got to get something for communication because the way you win games
that's true,
is
communication.
Also when you communicate. So DG is the way.
Get a free social media plan with every promotional device. That's 3 gigabytes social media data plus 3 gigabytes any use data so you can scroll, stream, and stay connected. Available at Digi and Cellular World stores countrywide. Plus, enjoy a 1-year local warranty on all Samsung devices for total peace of mind. Need flexibility? Get your favorite Samsung device now and pay later with our easy payment plans at Digi stores. And here's the best part. Every purchase at Digi and Cellular World stores enters you into our big February raffle. Don't miss out.
Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride. We at Belize Gas Company Limited continue to provide reliable, prompt service to our customers. Honesty is our hallmark for all your butane, homes, industrial, and carburation, retail, and wholesale. We are open from Monday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m., from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Belize Gas Company Limited. Call us at 322-2227 or 322-2365. Remember, this business is not just butane. It's honesty, reliable service. Only at Belize Gas Company Limited. Service is our motto. Honesty, quality, and dependability is our pride.
Looking for premium quality clothes for your current business or new business? Well, look no more. Win Imports receives new stock every month from AIE, Ropa Boutique MTZ, and the best Cinco Estrellas, all premium used clothes, located at number 14 Muffle Street, Orange Walk Town. Come on over or WhatsApp at 622-1008. We have a wide variety of clothes for the entire family. Win Imports, where our prices make you win. Africa.
¿Necesita usted mandar o recibir dinero del extranjero? ¿No sientes confianza o seguridad total? Rapidito Loans, aquí en Orange Walk, está a sus servicios con MoneyGram. Mandamos y recibimos de los Estados Unidos, México, Centroamérica, Sudamérica, el Caribe y Europa. Ven y siéntete seguro con MoneyGram Rapidito Loans. Prometimos de servir al pueblo mejor y con MoneyGram se cumple promesas. Visite nuestra página en el Facebook para las gangas del día. Aretes, esclavas, pulseras, anillos, cadenas, ya están en grandes descuentos y trabajamos en apartado, layaway, Rapidito Loans. Llame ahora al 322-2046 o al WhatsApp al 631-1299. Venga, Visítenos en número 4 Belize Corozal Road, Rapidito Loans y Rapidito MoneyGram. Te esperamos. Gillette's Meats. Meat makes the meal. We offer fresh pork and beef cuts and a variety of quality processed meats. For your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Gillette's Meats makes it tastier. Our fresh deli offers daily pork hams, turkey breast hams, Italian sausages, sliced bacon, buck bacon, smoked pork chops, and smoked ham steaks. Our prime cuts, spare ribs, baby back ribs, pork chops, ribeye steaks, cowboy steaks. Our pack cooked salpicon meat is a must try. Grab our daily fresh crispy chicharron and ask for our Christmas ham. We carry it all year long. We do it to help you to make it much nicer, faster, and easier. We are open Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. On Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are open on Sundays too from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Call us at 322-3486. WhatsApp at 610-4061. Find us on Facebook and Instagram. We are Gillette Meats. Come, visit us. We are on number 18 San Antonio Road. Gillette's Meats. Meat makes the meal. SP Home Depot and SP Warehouse informa de su nuevo departamento, el rey de los dulces, galletas, piñatas, todo lo que necesites para celebrar ese cumpleaños o fiesta familiar. SP cuenta con una britina de pasteles para cumpleaños o para tiempos familiares. Se puede hacer pedidos de pasteles y piñatas en particular. Visite el rey de los dulces en SP Wholesale and Home Depot en Progress Street, aquí en Orange Walk, y celebra tus cumpleaños, celebra tiempos familiares con el rey del dulce y SP.
A caballito de palo, a caballito de palo.
Son ya las 8:39, las 8:39. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belize. Aquí su servidor, Sani Baeza, contigo esta mañana. Y estoy con mi gran amigo, el señor Alex Palacio. Alex, una vez más, buenos días.
Yes,
Morning.
once again, good morning, General Sani Baeza.
Alex,
to be on the show again, Sani.
Yeah, we're there and again. You know, we're there with final minutes.
No problem, but
and again, we got to say condolences. Condolences again to the Sigiri family, Campus Isigiri. You know, why it's tough. It's tough when we lose
so
a loved one, but
so
it's
sad.
real.
Life is real, so
it's real. So, pal, again this Sunday, that the big one.
Yes,
the big dance.
Yeah, the big dance, Sani. So we Progresso is there. This is their year. Okay, this year, Mr. Marco and Mr. Mark and the Novella brothers invested so much in the Progresso team by bringing in 6 Colombians. Okay, and also they invested in the best goalkeeper. And they managed to keep Charles Tillett. Charles Tillett. Okay, Harlan Casanova and their Chidos are national team players. So they Raymond Ramos. They managed to keep those players along with the Colombians. They brought in Alan Castillo, who was the defending champions, Johuk United. They brought in national team player Brandon Rogers. So they have a very, very good cadre of players. Now they have their chemistry. You mentioned something about Port Loyola, where you know that your Bali of Belize City now, your Bali Statsman.
Yeah, Press Cadogan.
Press Cadogan, one person, but he predict and bully everything, right? But I think I know that Progress have done their best on their coach or Nunes and Wayne Wade. They are doing their best. They practice morning and evening. So they are set for this weekend against Berdes. Berdes will get a shock this weekend, a shocker, because Progress will win that game on Sunday. So we ask the fans to come out in numbers. Okay, it's a day full of football at People's Stadium. We have some very very big games. Before that, the OWFA amateur, as I said before, OWFA is liaising and doing coordination with the Progressive FC management to have the games played on Sunday. Okay, so that the fans instead of being within Louisiana and People's Stadium, they can go out and support the North, support Progressive FC. So the OWFA had managed to use their regulations to adjust the schedule, because that's the intellectual property rights, so they can adjust the schedule during the course of the season. So they did that. So the games have changed for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are 2 games on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and then on Sunday at 11 a.m. we have the San Esteban soccer team against the Trial Farm Legends, and then the big one. All right, one defending champion and one defending sub-champion, Mejente versus San Jose Pumas. So those are the 2 big games. If you go in between 10 and 2, you only pay $10 and you watch 3 big games. Okay, 3 big games. Okay, and if you go in after 2, you pay $15. As I mentioned earlier, Sani, Progressive is the only PLB team that charges the cheapest. The other game in San Pedro will be $20. Okay, $50 advance at 20 at the gate. So you can't afford to miss this big offer by Progresso FC, who are sponsored by PPF Capital, Lighthouse, and Power Aid, and you, their faithful fans, the 12 fans on the field. I know when Progresso play these at this level here, at the semi-final level, the fan base increases, okay, and the fans are hyped. So you can imagine how cinema looks Sunday with flags, maracas, orange shirt. Okay, and you know, Mejente have their crowd. Pumas have a massive crowd. So look out, and San Esteban as well, and Trial Farm, they have their fan base. So it's a massive crowd out there on Sunday. But Pumas and Mejente, that can be the big game on Sunday after the one between San Esteban and Trial Farm, and then the big semi-final game. And again, I must say I'm proud of Progresso, the pride and joy of the North, reaching semi-finals again, Sani, and this time is for the big one, the big dance, the big finale and CONCACAF. So they are there and they are giving their all, Sani. So we have the fans to come out. They have the Colombians, they have the local Miguel Ico, Alan Castillo, Charles Tillit, Luisito Cunil. Okay, you have Wilmer Chacon, you have Kyle Budna, you have Pepper Harris, you have Andre Chi, Palmar could come out for support Andre, you know. Alright, so we have a big crowd of people to come out for support our local and international players, Sani. This is Progresso Air, and you do not want to miss it on Sunday. If you're not there, you are nowhere, Sani.
If you're not there, you're not there nowhere.
No way, correct. That is a big one for Sunday. So come out, and it's only 2 PLB games now. One Saturday night at San Pedro, and one Sunday at Orange Walk. So Orange Walk will have the pride and privilege to host another semi-final. So I'm sure the guys at the stadium, Leonard Chagazol, and the staff at stadium is going to make sure they have stadium in tip-top shape on Sunday, because you know that game goes live on TNC. All right, so the stadium have to look good. So I'm sure those guys are doing their best, along with the coordinator with Mark Novella, who are the ones behind the team, to make sure it's in tip-top shape on Sunday. So come out and support Progressive FC. It's a must-win on Sunday at the People's Stadium.
Must win situation. No.
Well,
I will tell you something. I could tell you something. On Monday, I was at Gillett Beats. On Monday, I got visit Gillett Beats.
You got meet Derek Gillett.
And yeah, I got see my good friend, the whole Derek Gillett.
The whole general Derek Gillett. Yeah.
And who I saw in there? I saw the 5 Colombians.
Yes, they go by me there, man, in basketball time. And they're always
the 5 Colombians were right there getting the nutrients where they need.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, so Gillett Meats, they're right there. So for
support them, okay? And
yeah, man, they get a special price, they get everything.
Yes, they get discount, and I must commend you, Derek Gillett, for sponsoring your show, and he's a very genuine guy. So Derek, big up Derek Gillett, the ballet.
Yeah, Derek Gillett there.
Yes.
Good. And also you know, life can easily be made, Alex, when you are using Total Tuesdays. All right, and I want to say that Total Tuesdays combo sets are always there at Mehiba Street. Mehiba Street doing the total Tuesdays, and I'm telling you, hand mixers, brushless drill, hand blenders, Mehiba Street, right
pump
at
everything.
that's
there.
right at our Rinjwak.
Yes.
You know, you can visit them. It's total. I was in there, saw all of that kind of thing when they got
technological side.
Man, I'm telling you.
High-tech.
Okay, Total are there right on Mehiba Street. You just go right behind SP.
Yes.
Right behind SP. Visit them. Right where Pikame used to be.
Yeah, right behind SP. You can't miss the side Rosado family, man. You can't miss that.
You can't miss it. The big shop is there. Total is there. Total water pumps. Total
anything technological,
wireless drills, hammers,
high tech
stuff. You know, anything where you need. And you know one thing I saw, low prices.
Very economical. People rush for that thing.
Low prices. I think the best prices in the country. Total.
The best in the country.
You'll find it right there at Total One-Stop Station Limited. You could call them if you want at 613-7360. 613-7360. They are right there at Mehiba Street. Mehiba Street, right behind SP. Right where Papika May. So they're right side of the Rosados. You can't miss it. And I'm telling you, get on deals on wheels. Every Tuesday, it's Total Tuesdays.
And they have a friendly staff, and a very friendly staff.
I'm telling you, they have electrical stuff, plumbing stuff, so much stuff, lot of stuff,
anything you want,
total
and
stuff.
carless to sign.
Total stuff, battery operated. By watch out, we are talking about that. Definitely, we are.
Anytime, sign.
We are pushing more about that as well because they're very important about Total tools. Total, cuando es total, todo es total. Y Tuesdays son Total Tuesdays, descuentos. Búsquenlos como siempre. All right. El verdugo guanaco salmerón. El verdugo. I like that. Marcos Carrillo, good morning to you, my brother. Good. Thank you for choosing Power FM as well. But Paul, again, it's the big dance.
Yes, this Sunday at the People's Stadium. So please come out and support Progresso. Okay, we need your support. Okay, remember the fans are the 12th player. When they go and score and the fans then go off, it gives the players motivation. Okay? And the bigger the crowd, okay, the more motivation and getting Ghana to win. Okay, and they will go there to win. Son, you say the Colombians, those guys are like fire on the field. Okay,
put on your orange shirt.
Yes, you orange shirt, orange maracas, orange and white. Okay, you have the Colombians, UBK Arenas, Dairo Gomez, John Vergara, very, very good players. Scored some super goals. Arenas has been on fire on the field lately.
Because some local players.
Local players. I mentioned the captain, General Anderche, Palmar, Alan Castillo, Yo Crick, very good player. You have from Guinea Grass, the General himself, from Mejente, Miguel Ico, very, very super player from Yo Crick. Brandon Rogers from Hattieville, Tremaine Pepper Harris, okay, out of Berdes, okay. Very, very good players. Wilmer Chacon out of Libertad. Libertad doesn't bring a big crowd in Osane. Wilmer Chacon and Kyle Budna. They always bring their crowd to support their players. So we have Luisito Kuril, okay? You would know that Luisito is one of the best players apart from Charles Tosha, who was resting his time as goalkeeper. And Luisito is still doing his thing, okay? And then we also have Charles Tillett, the general national team player, the best, okay? So come out and support these. And again, Charles is from Guinea Grass. Charles Jr. is from Guinea Grass. So come out and support these players. Raymond Ramos, okay? The general from Family of Caribbean Rum Boys. Harlan Casanova, left defense, okay? And he float that ball in to make sure the goals are scored. So we have a super team Sunday, ready to defeat Berdesane. Okay, and again, the sponsors who are always behind the team, making sure the team is there, prepared for all their games. Under coach Jorge Nunes and Wayne Mono Wade, those guys are there morning and evening, Sunday. They want the championship bad. They really want it bad. And they can only want the support of the fans. So come out Sunday and support Progresso FC. And remember, you have two big games before that. Orange Walk Football Association Amateur Tournament games, the last regular season games, Sani. Okay, from here you see who go to this quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. And the Steven soccer team, okay, going up against Shara Farm Legends, and we also have Mihente and someone say Pumas, a very big game. Pumas Hall fans, Mihente Hall fans. San Esteban, they're gonna crowd, Sani, and when they come out for their shirt, so you don't know. Big thing Sunday. Again, we have the bar, we have food, we have music. I think it's DJ S1. I'm gonna confirm with Marco, but we have music whole day from 10 in the morning straight through the game, okay? And we have Lighthouse will be out there, the bar will be out there, beer, stove, Guinness, whatever. So it's a family fun. They have food, drink, and football for the
nice
entire day.
garnaches. By the lady, we do garnaches.
Yes, nice garnaches, chips,
nice.
chipotle,
Have
hot
to big up that
dog.
lady there, boy. That lady do some nice garnaches.
Yes, ma'am. Sophia, she does some nice garnaches, man. So you have to bake her up. Now she'll be out there with the rice and meat as well. So you go there, you have breakfast, lunch, and supper at the stadium, Sani.
Definitely.
Everything will be there, Sani.
Definitely, yes. You know, it is 8:52, 8:52 minutos. Estamos hablando con el señor Alex Palacio del gran partido que se jugará el domingo aquí en Orange Walk. Estará lo que es Progreso de Orange Walk enfrentándose en los semifinales contra lo que es los Verdes del Cayo. Los dos están buscando la victoria. Va a ser de juegos importantes y vamos a ver qué es lo que pasará. Prescott Dugan tiene los dedos cruzados, no quiere que cruce los Verdes, le tiene miedo a los Verdes y dice Alex que él quiere a Port Loyola. A cualquiera que venga, anyone that comes.
Progressive for anyone in this, Sani.
That's right.
Anyone in Progressive, Progressive have my set for this championship, and this year for the year, this is the year.
This is the Alex. Let us get your final words in this morning. Your parting shot.
Well, Sani, I must say that we are here to support sports all the way. It wasn't like that before, but with the support of us, okay, from the media and the fans, okay, we can go a long way. Again, fans when they go to your game, just go and watch your game. Be as fair, respectful, and disciplined as possible. Of course, you pay your money, but your money, as I said earlier, money is not everything. Okay, respect is worth more than your money. Okay, children are out there; they go with their parents, so they expect the best example. Go out there and just support and do what you need to do, but don't be disrespectful to the officials, nor to the players, nor to other fans. Right? Go out there, have cool, clean fun. Remember, football is a universal sport. Okay, football brings the world together. So when you go out there, we need to go out there with respect to the officials, the fans, and the players. Son, it's for all of us. Okay, it's a fun sport.
Thank you so much, Alex Palacio. Muchas gracias, Alex, por estar con nosotros. Gracias una vez más
Anytime, Sonny.
a todo mundo por estar con nosotros. Y claro que sí, estamos ya para decir mañana a las 7 de la mañana hasta las 9 de la mañana con otro programa Despierta Belice. Aquí su servidor Sani Baiza. Gracias por ustedes aquí con Alex Palacio. Que Dios les bendiga y estaremos con más en el 95.5.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, home, Belize, home, Belize. Take me back to my home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. fine. Home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Transmite desde el corazón de Orange Rock Power FM 95.5 en frecuencia modulada para los distritos de Corozal, Orange Rock y Belize.
It is said that many are called, but few are chosen. But the truth is, some of us were born to do nothing else. Make no mistake that while you sleep at night, young men and women wear this uniform with pride and dignity. There is no greater honor, sacrifice, or task than to protect the territorial integrity of Belize, and for that, we willingly lay down our lives. When your job is to respond to threats, both near and far, it means you're never home. So when we are, we make it count. We are a formidable front, a united force guarding our land, air, and sea, and we make sure the Belize Defense Force is without equal. And if that sounds like bragging, it is, because after all, we are the final frontier. So the next time you see a soldier in uniform, know that his salute comes with honor and utmost respect, or he has answered a call to live up to a legacy that no one shoe can fill. The Defense Force is the shield of this Constitution and the anchor to our democracy. But we could not have done this without the selfless service of families, volunteers, and other dedicated organizations that support the Defense Force, allowing them to stay equipped and focused on God and willing to execute every mission. Through the pandemic, we remain resilient and unwavering.